Makoko stares as the first light touches its water. A tsunami of survival begins, a community of floating gnomes where resilience as adverse as the lagoon that surrounds it. Here, life flows with a rhythm shaped by hope, hardship, and unyielding will to rise. As dam breaks, the water glisten, cradling dreams still tender from sleep. Children paddle small canoe with quiet determination. Their faces focused, their hearts steadfast, each stroke through the water with a step closer to its possibility. In this place, every morning is a balance of survival and ambition. A man paddles toward the market. His basket of fish is a promise of food for his family.
Mo máa ń pẹja ẹja ni mo máa ń fi tọ́jú ọmọ àti ìyàwó àti family. Ṣùgbọ́n mi ò lè fọwọ́fà tí màá fi tọ́jú òṣìṣẹ́ yẹn.
A mother prepares for the day, her hands moving with practiced precision, her exhaustion masked by quiet strength. In the riverbank, survival takes on 100 forms, where mothers and children call out to customers, and the families scrape together what little they can. Each sales is more than a transaction. It is hope in motion, a lifeline that sustains the body and the spirit together. On the water, small canoes convey at the floating school, a sanctuary of learning in a sea of uncertainty. Here, education is both a gift and a challenge. Young minds gather with boundless dream.
I want to become a pilot in my future. I need a better education.
Teachers planting seed of possibility. You can be anything, he told them. Keep learning and the water won't stop you. For these children, knowledge is a boat ready to carry them to the shore far beyond. And the teacher explained the challenges they are facing in their school.
The challenges we are facing in the school because it's really difficult for us to take the children due to the community system, because this community is not an educative community, and it's very difficult for the children to adapt in school because they don't have anyone to assist them at home after they are done from school. So we will later be the one to later teach them on what we have taught them in school before, because whenever they went home after school, so they don't have anyone to take on lesson. So it's very difficult for we teachers to make them to adapt to the better version that we expected from them.
Even in hardship, children find a way. Laughter rings out as the children play in the classroom within themselves. For a moment, worries fade, replaced by the universal joy of being young. This fleeting moment of playing reminds them the joy of a lifetime. Lucky for them, they're in the dry season. Anytime the water rises, it reminds them of the dual nature, both giver and taker of life. Families scramble, adapting to a force that shapes their world in a ways they cannot always control.
Àdúgbò wa bá ṣe wà báyìí nísìnyí ó máa ń fọ̀yìn dáadáa, but tó bá di àwọn àsìkò òjò báyìí kì í fọ̀yìn. Gbogbo àdúgbò wa ló máa ń dọ̀tí, everything máa ń wà yánmọ̀yánmọ̀ ní àdúgbò yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ wọn ní lè lọ sí school, àmọ́ máa gbé wọn kiri ní lọ́tùn lósì, wọn ní lè ṣe anything. Gbogbo ẹ máa dàbí pé kò tẹ̀ sí àwọn èèyàn ládùúgbò yẹn bí a ṣe wà ń bí báyìí nìyẹn. Inú àsìkò December la máa gbádùn àdúgbò wa, but láti September títí wọ November kì í gbádùn rárá àtọ̀.
In Makoko, every children carries a unique vision of their future. Their voice waves a tapestry of ambition. Their dreams are as diverse as the world they imagine, as vast as the possibilities they dare to hope for. There is no modern health care for parents and children. They take care of themselves traditionally, and it's usually gotten out of hand. This is where they deliver newborn babies.
It hard, but most of the time we went out there to buy these traditional medicines, all the concoction, the agbos, we used to call it agbo. So it's not easy. We use it, and because we don't really have a medical hospital, as in a normal hospital here, so it is just whatever we went there to buy fancy, and some of us we go to the nearest chemist to buy all this mixture. They call it mixture. They mix all kind of medicines together, so we use it. First of all, we check the temperature. If it is a normal sickness, we can just use the agbo, the concoction, the local traditional thing. We can use it for the child. But if it's very serious kind of this thing, we can call all these local, what will I call it, nurse. You can just go outside to call some local nurse because the situation is out of hand. But if it's just a normal thing, we use the agbos and the other things like.
This is where Kate Foundation steps in, dedicated to transforming lives, empower Makoko youth with education, provide essential resources to family, and champion sustainable development for a brighter future.
Every child deserves a chance to dream, to learn, and to grow in a safe and healthy environment. But for many children in Makoko, life is a daily struggle. They wake up to flooded homes, overcrowded classrooms if they have access to school at all, and little to no health care when they fall sick. Yet, despite these challenges, their spirit remains unbroken. Their laughter still echoes through the narrow waterways. Their eyes still shine with hope. At Cade Foundation, we see their potential. We believe that no child should be defined by their circumstances. That's why we are committed to providing them with quality education, medical support, and a safe space to dream beyond the slum. By working hand in hand with teachers, doctors, and the local community, we are building sustainable programs that give these children the tool they need to create a better future for themselves. But we can't do this alone. It takes a community, a collective effort of kind-hearted individuals, organizations, and policymakers to break the circle of poverty. Every child deserves a fair chance, no matter where they are born.
No pipe-borne water at all in that community.
Nǹkan tá a ní ni pé omi tó wà lọ́dọ̀ wa níbi kò sómi tó mọ́ lọ́dọ̀ wa. Ṣé rí pé bí omi yẹn sì ń jáde ní abẹ́ kínní yẹn tó bó ṣe ń jáde wá síta bẹ́ẹ̀ la ṣe ń mu kò sí òkùnkùn tó ń dà sínú ẹ̀ wọn ò clean omi yẹn rárá. So I dey need assistance tá a bá rí help yín tó lè jẹ́ pé omi tó mọ́ ká mú fún gbogbo community yìí á dà. Torí pé omi náà ń fa pé àwọn àìsàn oríṣiríṣi ń wọ nínú community wa. So nǹkan tá a ní ìdúró wọ̀nyí nìyẹn. À ń lo ìbílẹ̀ gangan là ń lo ìdí ẹ̀ ní a lọ ṣe training ní Lagos State Government Traditional Board ìdí tẹ̀sí rí bánà ń bẹ̀ yẹn nìyẹn. So àwọn nǹkan tá à ń rí là máa sọ sí pé gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ti training wa pé nǹkan tá a máa rí tí ò da ká sọ jáde àwọn tá à ń rí tí ò da là ń sọ nìyẹn.
As the sun rises again, its golden light illuminates the children paddling towards school, their journey light by hope. Each stroke of the paddle is a declaration they are more than their circumstances. Makoko children are dreamers, doers, and the heartbeat of a community that refuses to sink. They remind us all that no matter where we begin, the future is ours to shape. For the children of Makoko and all who dare to dream beyond their challenges, your courage inspires the world to listen, to act, and to believe in a brighter tomorrow.